Welcome back to Gabino Games, and today you've been getting questions about what to do with the new artifacts. So, what now? Well, now that you can finish all the new dungeons, you can farm the elemental artifacts in the Steel Fortress and the monster type artifacts in the Punisher's Crypt. The fact that you have new storage for 300 of these artifacts, just keep farming, you know? Keep farming and keep your monsters in mind when you're doing so. Keep farming, save those artifacts, and save priority would definitely be these legendary artifacts, Here's a very good example. It's an attack artifact, however, it does have flat HP on it, that plus HP. Preferably, it may have been like a attack, plus flat attack. Nevertheless, here you have skill 2 that gives recovery by plus 3%, speed increasing effects, which is good for THEOMARS because his skill 1 scales of speed, right? And then at the same time, well, damage received under inability, not so much, but for skill 1, additional crit damage. Of course, what we want here is level ups on that additional crit damage for skill 1 and at the same time speed increasing effects, which will help him do more damage on his skill 1. Let's level it up. One more thing is the fact that you'll definitely need mana to level all these things up, so just keep farming and save up on your mana. I mean, I started off with over like 20 million mana when the FRR started, like, what's that? Yeah, Philippines time, GMT plus 8, that would be around Saturday or Friday midnight. Okay, so far we're having good rolls, and one more on crit damage or speed increasing effects. This artifact would be really good for THEOMARS. Okay. While we're leveling up this artifact, if you guys have further questions on themes, please do let us know. At the same time, we've been able to share with you the current themes that we were able to use to clear these new dungeons. Yeah, for me, the Punisher's Crypt would be harder, right? Especially because, when you reduce the attack bar of this boss, he gets an automatic turn. Oop, goes through damage received under inability. Not too shabby. Definitely useful. Here's one more thing that you will need to do every week, is to craft these special engraved conversion stones. Always go for high crafting method, but then you'll need to feed like NB4s. That's the only thing. Of course, if you don't summon a lot, you won't really get skill 3 accuracy. The fact that this special crafting requires NB4 monsters, and then the output is kinda not so good. Yeah, come to us, please change it. That's kinda meh. 3 times only. I believe we've already crafted. Nope. Okay. Now back to our monsters. Now we're building THEOMARS, right? Let's see. Here are his stats. 18,000 HP. Okay, let's put this one, the attack artifact. Yeah, it's going to be a lot. Like, look at that HP. 19,000 HP now from that 18,000 earlier. Of course, if we max this one, maximum plus 15. It's going to give him plus 1,500 HP. Man, that's gonna be tanking him. That's gonna make him a tank. Okay. 19,000 now. If that was attack, then that would like increase his attack by another 60? Okay, now reflect damage, damage received from wind. Yeah, let's play around with whatever artifacts we have right now. Again, just keep farming and fill those 300 slots of artifacts with all those artifacts. Now here's an example for Perna. I find this artifact useful because it reduces damage coming from water. All the while we have this HP artifact that adds crit damage to his first skill. Unfortunately, the third skill of Perna is a revive, right? So yeah, I mean, if it only went to like skill 2, at the same time that sub-property of attack proportional to lost HP up to 4%. So while she's losing HP, she actually gets more attack. And then when she revives again, then she'll be all crazy, and that's gonna be so OP. I'm telling you, it's a game changer. Skill 1 accuracy would be good for Perna also, because she stuns on skill 1, right? So there's more accuracy for her stunts there. At the same time, additional HP for her as well. I'm just so excited to, you know, add this extra layer of power to our monsters here. Okay, back to THEOMARS. Let's see. Let's go look for a water artifact that we can use for him. Additional damage by 1% of his HP. Now, since our THEOMARS is tanky, you know, let's just try and play around with additional HP on him. Let's level up this water artifact and let's see what stats it's going to give him. Yeah, because damage on dark, meh, not really. I mean, you're water. I mean, it depends what monsters you're gonna be fighting. Maybe for dungeons it would be useful, right? But this one looks to be the one that we can use for THEOMARS right now. Okay. Damage received from fire minus 4%. If you're gonna be farming, that's going to be very good. Let's put it on him. We're not gonna max it out. Okay, look at that. Now plus 20,000 HP. Oh man. It's gonna be so tanky, dude. Okay, other monsters. Let's see what we can show you here. Okay, how about Eladriel? Eladriel needs a support artifact. Now, additional damage by 20% of speed. Not so much. Speed increasing effects. Yeah, my question here is, of course, speed increasing effects. Definitely it scales off when you get speed, right? But will it work with these Nemesis runes? Does that mean that the attack gauge will also increase? I don't think so. Yeah, I totally doubt it. I mean, speed increasing effects is different from attack bar increasing effects. Let's go look at this Camilla over here. Now, I like this water artifact because it's additional damage by 0.1 of his HP or of her HP. To activate the life drain, I believe you'll need like vampire or a HP leeching skill for that to work, because if you don't have it, it's not gonna work technically. Acquired additional bonus properties. Alright, this would be really good on our Camilla because it's additional damage by 0.3 of her HP. That's better than the first one because we don't really need crit damage on skill 1. Yeah, that's the problem. It's FRR, right? And why? It should be included with FRR, like free rune removal. So what? Is there gonna be a day for free artifact removal? I don't know, but it's FRR. So what's it going to be? FRRA? I don't know. Free rune removal. Free artifact removal. FAR. I don't know. Maybe the second Saturday of the week. Or of the month, rather. Okay, now back to THEOMARS. Let's go test THEOMARS out. Alright. we're bringing them to Famon Volcano Path Hell. And we took out their artifacts. Let's see how much damage and what's going to happen with them. Our turn order right now is Bernard, Galleon, and then THEOMARS. Let's see how much THEOMARS will do with Mega Smash. 53k with no artifacts. Okay. Yeah, that's interesting. That was with a defense break, speed up, and of course, attack power buff. Let's try that again. Let's see how much damage with Mega Smash. 55k. That's interesting. 54k. So it's actually kind of consistent, right? 31k with no attack power buff, but with a defense break. Let's see how much damage again. 50k. Damage right now is around 50 to 55k. Let's see THEOMARS with our artifacts. Alright, here they are. We put the artifacts on our THEOMARS. And then at the same time, we put the artifacts on Eladriel. Same base stats, but with additional benefits of those artifacts. Okay. Let's see how much damage Mega Smash will do with those artifacts. Oh, okay, so now because of the additional artifacts on our Eladriel, he's actually getting the first turn before our THEOMARS. Now here comes THEOMARS Mega Smash. Almost 58k. Additional 3000. Not so bad. I mean, if you were to get a violent proc, and then you do like additional what? Let's see. No attack power buff. 38k. No defense break. 20k. Okay. 17k. You see what I mean? If that violent proc happened during a battle in like a guild war or like wherever you're using him, he's just gonna be doing additional 12k damage on skill 1. Yeah, because the artifact we put on him scales off his skill 1. That's OP, brother. Yep. Keep farming, keep storing, and yeah, I mean, that's just it. The new artifacts are definitely game changers. They are adding additional skills, additional builds. It's going to be more, perhaps, I don't know, in my opinion, unpredictable. Because imagine now they have speed ups. Even if you have like your current set of runes, you know, you'll get all these additional benefits that actually support your current builds, but it puts another level to level up. You know, additional stats, additional damage, additional HP. And that's it for today. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content. And like what we always do, may the force be with you. We'll see you on the next one.